Alright, so I was working on the Overwatch drawing for the past couple days. By past couple days, I mean non-stop. And so I decided to take a nap. And then I woke up super late. So now, we got to San Jose super late. Show already started, not set up, and we're like 5 blocks down because all the parking was taken. So we're just gonna get everything situated in no rush. We're already fucking late, right? So
yeah.
All right. Not only do we still have to run over there, but we gotta wait in line to go pick up our badges, and then you still have to sign the waiver to get your spare badge, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good phrase. Let's walk a little faster. There's a good phrase that's you can't just love it when it's convenient, meaning that you can't just be hyped and excited about it only when things are going your way. So when shit goes bad, you muscle through it. Those are people who are gonna make it.
Like a dog canine sensitivity, developing this new theory of relativity, connecting the souls resting in captivity. Positive life sacrifice what it is to me, our history. Only a quarter of a century reality, sitting on the shoulders of a chemistry. See, ain't no mystery. The colors that we mix to set the mind free. Let the blind see beyond harmony. Breathe life in the dead space below where your clouds of doubt. New territory, we determine to be. Everything the same haven is supposed to be. Now it might seem distant, but the time is near. When the thoughts take off, split the atmosphere. Pure sound waves travel semi-infinitely. Plus I see you there utmost definitely. Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak a melody eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, but you make me feel good.
Yeah. No, I'm in that weird numb mode where like I know I'm tired, but there are people here giving me money, so I'm just over it. But yeah, I don't know if you got my text, but I was just like, look, I can't be a baby about it whenever things go wrong. The people who quit when things go wrong are the ones who aren't gonna make it. So we're closing out day 1. Not quite as good as last year, if I remember right, but oh boy, I'm exhausted. So we're just gonna stay here for a few extra minutes. Maybe we get another sale here or there, but tomorrow is where it's gonna be at. Actually, we should probably leave and go get more prints made for tomorrow. What do you think? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what? We are gonna actually cut out a little early today for the sake of tomorrow. So, all right, we'll pack up.
But the method I choose, my prerogative. There's so much love in me I got to give. Cause of me, cause the melody makes me speak a melody eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, but you make me feel good.
Cause of me, cause the melody makes me speak a melody eloquently, so evidently. Oh, how I can write a book of how you make me feel. But how about the song that I wrote for you? What I feel like, I wanna put my trust in these simple words for you to feel what I'm saying, what you feel like. Reminisce about the
seen it.
Okay, so we have to get to the Office Depot or the Staples as soon as we can, because what happens with shows like Fanime is a lot of the artists will sell out of their prints and they'll rush over there. So we have to beat them there.
Divine comedy when I look back. That broken slides of time and try to defrost the senses lost. Now enough with the metaphors, the motivation that I wrote this letter for you to know that the music helps carry on. The melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person, you know. I mean, make me say, well, shit, wasn't that bad.
So they're just checking our room right now, but so Fanime is supposed to be my #1 seller show of the year, but I am internally disappointed that I couldn't get the Overwatch drawing done in time, because I know that no matter how well we do, it's not as well as it could have. So you just kind of live with that. Don't let it bring you down, but it's been in my brain. If I were a little more coherent right now, I'd be a little sadder than I am. So it's alright. My cameraman has to deal with all this tonight. Oh man, what a long day yesterday. And that was the first purposeful sleep I've gotten in like 3 days. I was probably snoring my ass off in there.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah?
Yeah, you were. I'm recording.
That was bullshit ass breakfast. Nah. So leading up to Fanime, I was very stubborn about finishing the Overwatch piece, and everyone, my mom, my girlfriend, my friends, telling me to slow down, get some rest for Fanime. You're not gonna get the Overwatch piece done in time, just chill out. But to me, at the time, I genuinely thought I could get it done in time. So I just went all in, and that's how I get my big projects done. I just went all in, and if it didn't work out, then it didn't work out. And I can kind of rest in peace knowing that I went all in, regardless of the result. And that's how I roll, and I have no problem with that. So being late to Fanime, you know, being a little bit ill-prepared for this one doesn't bother me, because I knew what I was exchanging at the time when I was working on the Overwatch piece. I knew what I was exchanging to get that done. So when you go in knowing that you did everything you could to try and get this particular goal, it's no problem. So I'd rather go all in and mess up, or get less than the desired result, or go all in versus just sitting back and wondering what would happen. That's how I roll. Let's try to make our way in. So all those people, that's at convention registration. So those are people who didn't buy it online. So it should be pretty busy today.
Mass Effect elevator scene.
What happens?
It's just like this, one continuous shot for
Yeah.
like 5 minutes or whatever, forever, and then finally cuts to the next level.
Oh, yeah.
What's up? Hey. So we're just here at Fanime. It's a little bit before the doors open. Scale of 1. How fucking dead tired are you? That's good.
So gritty, controlling the whole city, the hood is so with me. The fact of God, like, put me in the spotlight, Trump tight. If it ain't rough, it ain't right. So let me do the damn thing. I'm putting it down, king. You doubt the kid, bring every song they wanna sing, but son, sleeping on me. This is why I keep it on me. Believe in fairy tales, this is the true story. I'm worldwide with it, why I'm so fly with it. You soul brother #1, wait till I get it. With new your best now, turntable keep spinning. Love the way I perform, is why I stay winning. But see me in the new coupe. Racing back in January.
That is so cool.
So what I did is I do everything up to Marsh Shadows, number 802, and then I also do every floor variant. Yes, all the people who just down here. Yeah. It's like, what happened is like, they send out some emails every day. Alright, we just wrapped up day 2. It went well. Not as well as last year, but I can't gauge it to last year because last time I had nothing but fan art. This time I'm rocking all this original stuff, so naturally it's going to be a little bit slower. It's to be expected, but it's still going well. We're going to pack up. We have a lot of errands to go run. I've been fasted for 2 whole days, 2.5 days. So I'm actually going to eat tonight. We're going to head to Target and go get some healthy food. Yeah, so just going to pack up, head out. Day 3 tomorrow, and then day 4 on Monday. Fucking crazy, dude.
Oh, good. Really, really good. It's been so busy. I'm not gonna be able to sleep today because I have like
All those commissions?
Yeah.
That's good.
This is why I get it on. It's the top dog, return of the Mechadon.
Everything's on, everything's recording? No, that's fine. So we started around the same time?
Yeah, I think so.
We were talking about trying to swap over into original art because you guys saw I was switching over to all original. So did you make the steps towards going that route yet?
I haven't yet, but I know I am. So I've actually stopped making fan art, period. I know I had so many requests from other just my fans and everything. They wanted me to do certain fan art. Yeah, I do have a huge portfolio of fan art, but I'm pausing on that, and I'm...
Why?
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 Okay, so after like 2 years of doing fan art, I realized that I did want to create my own artwork. It was kind of tiring trying to keep up with the trends. And right. I mean, I would be particular with what kind of series I would draw for. I would only draw the ones that I actually really like and it's like part of my brand. It's related to my brand.
Okay, so like, yeah, you wouldn't go into something that's like super aggressive, like Berserk.
Yeah, I wouldn't draw something action-packed because like my stuff, if you see it's really nice, airy, lovey, happy couple.
Okay, so even when you were doing fan art, you still had to have a particular style in your body of work. You still had to choose it wisely and not just be like, well, Attack on Titan's hot right now.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
and then
that's right. Like a black backdrop because I hate.
I like it. It looks so clean. So it comes with this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then you put the feet in here, and then it just has little screws that go in. And it's super stable because it has the bottom on top. Correct? And these are just twists.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's all my only fan art pieces are these two. South City. Oh, South City. I'll go to South City. Yeah. I'm doing Ronin on Saturday. That's in LA. Oh, okay. My friend's running that, so it's gonna be shit. But yeah, I'm just gonna so I have that in LA, and then the next day I'm at South City.
Are you doing? I'm also doing Videography.
I got something else. I have like 12 weeks in a row. I don't remember what they are. I'm just taking a big one. All right, South City, man. Yeah. All right, man. Okay. I'll stop by later.
Yeah.
Look at that. Is there anything on the back?
Oh, maybe. There's probably a symbol on there too somewhere.
Is that? How old is that?
Oh God. I want to say I got it. I was probably in high school at the time. I graduated in 2012, so that means it's between 2009 and 2011.
That's fucking bad, dude. I didn't know they had apparel like that.
Yeah, they did for a little while. This is like the first time they changed the logo, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't touch that site anymore. There's
Yeah.
people get so nasty on there. I'm just like, dude, I just want to draw things. Calm down.
何事もなく消えてゆく6月北欧あと少しで時計の針で虹を刺す気がつけばもうあと少しで気持ちがそっと軽くなるその少しで
Closer. There you go. There you go. Perfect. I did not. I stayed up for 3 days straight. I stayed up for 3 days straight trying to get that done, and it could not happen. You picked the wrong one. Okay. So like in my mind, in hindsight, I remember thinking I could get this done. Halfway through coloring. You're in a good position right now to do that.
Right, because as it crashes, I can practice more.
And then you have your job, and you can gather money, and then people who do this full time, when it crashes, it's going to suck.
Right,
But the fact that you have a job, yeah, once things pick up again, you'll be ready. Yeah, so it's actually good.
What's the time duration? Like 2 months? 2 months to go to the
I mean, if I had nothing in the way, the turnaround time for that is about a day. Oh, it's shipped, yeah. But I'm backed up until August.
Oh, that's cool. I mean,
Are you still cool with that?
yeah. I mean, I'm fine. I mean,
If you want, I can email you right now. And then just you can write in audition for something, and now you'll have me in your inbox. And then you can, anytime you feel like it, you shoot me over the info, and we can figure it out from there.
It just kept going up, and now it's making such an income for a while. And then,
So after that happened, it was just like, I'm done working for people.
pretty much, pretty much. You know, at first my parents were all like, you know, you're not gonna look for a job? You're like, hell no, I'm not gonna look for a job. You know, like, it's not worth it.
Yeah, you know, that's one of the people ask me if I like want to work for Marvel or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I spent the first part of my adult life
Working somewhere.
answering to someone, taking orders, and I'm just like, why the fuck would I ever run back to that?
Exactly. Yeah, I was expecting this year's anime to be more busy.
Hell of slow.
Yeah, it's slow. You don't make it look like it's slow. I sold out all my prints.
What I'm saying is, I should have sold them out twice.
So what's your goal
Or,
in the long run?
long run, so conventions are to build a fan base.
Yeah.
And it's keep traveling. Why not? Why the fuck not? Yeah. You recording?
Yeah.
Why the fuck not? So, yeah, so it's an excuse to travel while writing it off on my taxes, building my personal brand, while I get to meet artists and improve my skills. So I get all this shit by grinding this out, right?
Yeah.
But long term, I just want to be able to roll up into a place. Yeah. I just want to be able to roll up somewhere, no print, just have a fucking white sheet of paper, go in and just outdraw everyone. I have no money goal. I don't give a fuck if I have a house. I give a fuck about a car. I'll get fucked by rolling, being the best. All this other shit, all this other bullshit, here today and gone tomorrow. It's been a long day. So day 3, just in general, Fanime has been considerably slower this year than last year. Foot traffic wise, it definitely just feels slower. However, I am doing original art now as opposed to last year, you know, I had nothing but fan art. I was parked next to Yume, who's a super popular artist, so I had all her traffic. So there's all these factors that I don't want to say made this one worse, but rather that last year was like some kind of exceptional, crazy show. And you know, I can't gauge everything on stuff like Silicon Valley Comic Con last year was super lit, but that was because things were just set up for it to be super lit. But you know, when it comes down to it, and you get that consistent convention where it's just nothing abnormal's happening and you're just coming with it with what you got, this is the result. And it's still pretty good, it's just not as amazing as last year, but I'm happy with it. It's been fun. So day 3's done. We're gonna head back to the hotel. I think I'm done vlogging for the day, and we're gonna check out, and we'll be here tomorrow morning, and I'll catch you guys there. I just picked up this print. It's from my girl Tea Leaf. This is Labyrinth. So what she does is, I want to say original is watercolor, and then she has it printed, but then she embellishes it, the print itself. So she still does hand stuff onto the print, which is really clever. Something to keep in mind. That's all you can do, and you just have to do more of it. So, what are you concerned about, really? Just being impatient?
I started super late.
Well, how old are you?
19.
19?
Yeah, and no, like...
I'm 30, I started when I was 25. What are you talking about?
Because I'm discouraged because there are people younger than me.
Yeah.
Who are like kicking my ass. And
how are they kicking your ass? No, like even if, say to you their artwork is better, that doesn't actually affect your art, you know? Yeah, I can't give you advice on how to get an industry job because I've never done that and I have no interest in it. But what I'm saying is, the energy you spend tripping over what other people are doing, that's just energy you're taking away from just like doing your own thing. You know what I'm saying? That's really all there is to it. Like these people here, I don't give a fuck what they do. I really don't. No, I'm talking about the other artists who are here. Like whether they do better than me or they do worse, it's fine.
Your feelings are unhurt now.
And yeah, the industry thing I get the competition. What are you gonna do? You gotta keep practicing. You just have to outpace everyone. Huh?
Can I outpace?
Yeah. So even if they started earlier than you, if they started early, like the way I see it, because I feel like I started hella late when I was 25. I felt like everyone outpaced me, or everyone had put in more time than me. You know, like these 18-year-olds and these 21-year-olds you see on DeviantArt. You know? Yeah. So I'm saying, I'm just like, man, on Instagram, I'm like, you're like 19, you're so good. So to me, I'm like, okay, well, if I just work super hard and I outpace them over the course of like 10 years, my mileage will go higher than their mileage, even if they started before me. That's why I'm doing projects like this, because I want to get more hours down. So if you're worried about those younger people, I would say just, like, if you can't ignore them, then just use that as a reason to outwork them. That's really all you can do. All right, guys, so they just closed the Artist Alley. We're going to stay here for a few minutes and let people funnel out. It's a good thing, like when they close and there's still people here, don't clean up right away. Just sit, just wait a few minutes, and maybe you might make an extra sale or two just because you stood around for like 5 minutes. So we're going to wait here for a little bit, and that's pretty much it. Overall, this Fanime was pretty good. It started off pretty slow, but then again, I did come late, so I missed out on probably a couple $100 worth of sales, but it's all right. My fault. And hopefully I can get in next year. I have next weekend off, and then I have about 12 consecutive weekends, so that's going to be rough, but I love it. I love the chaos. Yeah, I'm excited to get home so I can actually get back to work. So thanks for watching. See you later.